Hi, I'm Mimi Gold, and this is the Mimi Gold Show live-ish. And I'm in the Naya TV studio. I'm in the Naya. Here we go. This is episode 4, and it's taken them 4 episodes to realize that when I say Naya, there's supposed to be audience participation. There's more than one audience. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What do I do this for? Why am I here? I don't know. I'm here to make it run smooth. That's what I'm here for. We've got 2 guests. That's laughter in the background because not one thing has run smooth all 4 episodes, and I think that's what makes it so great. We've got 2 guests today as opposed to whatever last week was. Did you watch last week? Go watch it after this. It was fucking hilarious. We've got 2 guests today, Sarah Angel, and we have Val, aka Wlfheim, who's going to be coming next. I don't know why I was American when I said that, because it's actually quite a German name, I think. We've got how many videos? A couple of videos. Also got Power Pump today. So this is your call at the beginning, like I did on episode 2, to go and get your tracksuit to work out, because we're going to pump some power. I need to stretch because I haven't done any dancing. But yesterday, I did record an amazing video with, what do I call you, Johnny or Sacapuntas or Martito or Sacapuntas Martito behind, who is our producer, who is pushing all the buttons. And I think it's important to shout people out when they're pushing buttons. So thank you, button pushers. It's not important what their name is. We've got our first guest coming up, and I think... Yep, he looks ready to me. We've got Val, aka Wlfheim, coming to sit down next to me. Dun 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 dun. Dab. Wonderful. Thank you so much for coming on the show today. All I need is one mic, apparently, and we're sharing it. So I'm gonna say hi, say some things about you, and we'll go from there. Hi, say some things about you.
Some things about me. Alright, hello guys.
Right? Yes, we are.
Valentine, aka Wlfheim, that's Wlfheim. So what? I am 23 years old, born on 14th of February. So
I'm an Aquarius.
Well,
I like long walks on the beach.
I like freedom shit. Well, I was lucky to be on this show due to my acting, I suppose. So I guess today I'm just here to talk about the movie or the short film Royal. Firstly, before, I just want to thank Sophie, I want to thank Tav, and I want to thank Callum for believing in me and letting me be on this project with them.
Thank you, guys.
I don't know if you guys are ever going to see this, but if you do see it, thank you. And yeah, with Royal, like, it was a different experience because I have never really been in anything so emotional. You know, I walk in there, and it's funny because that day I was having the best day of my life. Let me not even get into that. So I walk in there, and they're telling me I have to start crying. I mean, no, like that's I have to start crying. You know, I'm like, I just had the best day. I'm like, but obviously, like, thanks to the lady who acted with me, she slapped me enough times to pull out the anger in me. You know,
Like genuinely, literally slapped you.
Yeah, I told her I needed it hard and hard.
What job is this?
That's acting, man. That's method acting. You know, I'm a method actor. I'm not the type to.
I'm only messing because you're getting slapped on the job. You know what I mean? You're up. Hey, I don't make the questions. You give me the information, and I form the.
Man, it is what it is to get the pay. You know, if you gotta get slapped, you gotta get slapped. You gotta get punched. You gotta get punched.
Give slaps. You gotta give slaps.
You gotta get slapped, but with consent.
The cash slap the cash in my hand.
You feel me? Let me get that paper.
Exactly.
But other than that, a brand which is called Wlfheim. I have a tattoo over here to remind me every day what I'm supposed to do.
Do you want to show it to us, or do you just want to talk about it?
Do you guys want to see?
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Naked boys. Naked boys.
Okay. So.
Wow. We're matching as well. Look.
So basically, over here.
Ah, wait. Get lower. Get lower.
It says Wlfheim. It means God wills it, and it's for my brand. Check that shit out on Instagram. And yeah, man, that's about Valentine. You know, that's about Wlfheim for now. oh, shit. Okay, well, that's about Wlfheim for now, and yeah, I'm saying for now because who knows what next year lies. You know, I'm 23. I got many years to conquer many more things. So let's see how shit goes. Yes. Thank you.
That was the most extensive introduction I think I've ever heard in my life. We got nipples, we got abs, we got old backstories. Amazing, amazing. I think what we should do now though is play. The video's called Royal, right?
Royal, yeah.
Is it a clip of this acting job that you? It's a program, a film.
Just a short film.
It's a short film.
So
I do all the research on my guests before they come on. It's a short film and it's called Royal, and you're in it.
yes, I am.
This guy Wlfheim's in it. Can we play Royal, please? Thank you.
Don't lie to me!
Mom, I really don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen
Don't fucking lie to me! Where are they?
I haven't seen anything. I promise. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right.
Mom, come on. Mom,
Fuck off!
Mom, come on,
Get
please,
out.
please, Mom, please, Mom, please, come on, please,
Get out!
Mom,
Get out!
Mom, come on, please,
Fuck off.
please, Mom, please, come on, please.
Get out!
One job, and that's it. No more after one job. One job. Yeah?
You really were going to fashion? This has always been your dream?
I guess so. Shit, yeah.
Oh, we ain't fucking Kansas, Dorothy. One job. And then if you don't like it, you don't have to carry on.
Alright. After one job, that's it. I'm gonna just do this one job, and that's it for me. I'm done. Cool. I'll be there.
One job.
Hello? Yeah, it's me, Leon. I'm done. I'm off to fashion school now. Yeah, you tell your guy I'm done. But thank you very much, but that's it for me. And I'll talk to you later, bro. Safe.
acting. That was Royal, and we asked you some questions while we were watching it. While you guys were watching it, there was some questions flown back and forth between the lights and the camera and the action. And I have no idea what any of those questions were, so I feel like I'm just going to ask you my own questions. I did hear you say that film, that little short film, was directed and filmed and everything by students.
It was like your final.
Come into the middle, babe.
Yeah, it was like their final project.
So close.
They found me on this app called Star Now, and Izzy just told me everything I needed to do, and yeah, basically it.
Yeah, tell us a little about the character, because I noticed some like really important bits in there. There was like
Okay, so
there was like tuition fees that were a problem. I mean, obviously I feel like what I got from that was you're a kid who was, caught up in the wrong life, but you had big dreams, you wanted to go big far, and you were like, okay, one more time, and actually, do you know what? I can't do this anymore. But I also don't pay very much attention to things. So please explain the synopsis of it way better than I did.
I got you. So basically, like, my character's name was Leon. Leon is a creative. He's a aspiring fashion designer who unfortunately was born in the rough areas, and he was also adopted, as you can see, and he was put under a woman who had a very deep drug problem. So in the first scene, as you see when she's pushing Leon away, that's because she thinks Leon hid her drugs. She thinks Leon hid the drugs, and he doesn't want to tell her where it is. So she's like, you know what? If you're gonna tell me, just get out. And in the second scene, when you see Leon talking to his friend, that was his friend just advising Leon and telling him like how he can get into acting school. He doesn't need his mom or stuff like that. He's got a good job. So yeah, like, as Leon was easily influenced, because not like he was easily influenced, but he knew what he wanted, so he kind of didn't really care what road he took as long as it got him there. But then again, he wasn't greedy, because when he got what he wanted, he was man enough to tell the people that the guys that he's not involved anymore in the illegal stuff, because he's finally found his foot. So yeah, I think Royal is just another evidence that shows that if you really want something in life, like, everyone goes through stuff, there's always a way to make it. So you just gotta push through it,
You know what I mean? Amazing. I think you've probably explained it for longer than the short film was. That's a lot of like information to fit into a short space of time. So that's a lot of like facial work. So we're gonna get into the acting techniques now. Where did you learn to do all of that? Facial. Talk to me about it. Wait, keep it in the middle. You hold it. You got strong hands.
I try, gym and shit. Jokes. But with the acting,
He said, I try. I'm in gym and shit. Thought I was gonna let that one slide. That's not how it works on the Mimi Gold Show. Acting, go.
So with the whole acting thing, I've never really trained to be an actor. I've just always kind of wanted to be famous. But I can't sing for shit. Nor can I rap.
Give us a note. He can't sing for shit.
I can't sing for shit.
Yes, acting is for you, my friend.
I used to dance, but after I kind of lost some of my dance partners, the thing kind of died. So with the whole acting thing, early last year, I decided, you know what, this is how I'm gonna be famous. So there was an audition for NYFA in Manchester. That's the National Youth Film Academy, and from what they said, I was natural. So I went to London last year summer for 2 weeks, and I was in acting camp, and they basically just taught me about lower status, higher status, just facial expressions, body language. For those of you that don't understand, I'll give you an example. So if I stepped into this room, right, and I just did this,
please,
this means I have a high status. I don't care for her personal space. There are some people like that in the industry, and you have to know. So there's some people that will walk into a beach. For some reason, the whole beach is free, but they want to put their mat right next to you.
Do you know what I mean?
There's some people that would.
Get out.
You want them to sit next to you, but they are all the other sets. So like, you just have to know all of these things in acting. I don't see why it's still important, but they told me that I needed to know. So hey, I know. But it is what it is. And
where do you think? Sorry to cut you off. Where do you think that? I noticed you said the fame thing, and I'm finding it interesting. Like, what is it that you are seeing? What that is accompaniment to fame? Because I know it's more than just having people know you. There's obviously, like, you want people want access, opportunities, etc. So what is it that you're hunting for? Because people watch the show, and yeah, you do. And this is an audition. Do you know what I mean? You're a creative guy. You might not even get an acting job. You might get something else or whatever. But like, what are you looking for?
What am I looking for? I'm looking for financial freedom. But then again, I've never really been money motivated. I've just like doing what I want, being what I am. Like, hey, I started smoking 10 years ago, and I started smoking when everyone would ostracize you for smoking. But I felt like I wanted to smoke then, so I did it. You know, it's a stupid example, but it just shows you depth of like
the kind of person, I'll kill myself.
The kind of person I am. Like, I just do what I want. So like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
So you're I'm a mic taker. You're a go-getter, and you're ambitious and you're creative. So I guess that's what you are putting under the thing of fame. You just want to be able to chase your dreams the best way that you possibly can. And I think this is a good start. Making dreams come true here on the Mimi Gold Show Live. Do you see what I mean? Hire him.
With the fame thing, I've just always been an exhibitionist. Like, I love the attention. So
we saw your nipples in the first 5 seconds.
I mean, I can show you some more. But like, but like, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, man, like just anything to get me in the spotlight and just kind of show people why I think I'm amazing, basically. Okay. Yeah.
We got a torch here for his spotlight, or no? Sorry, but thank you for coming on the show today. Woo, woo, woo! That's Val, aka Wlfheim. Here's your hat, darling. Thank you so much for coming. Guests, so many guests. Yes, please come back again. Well, let's close next time. Thank you. Up next. Oh, it's time to get just like that. It's Power Pump up next. And are we ready to play some exercise? Have you got your tracksuit on and your trainers? Yes, they're not really Australian, but they will sound like this. Pretty bad, actually. Power Pump. Let's go.
Power pump is aerobic exercise combined with stretching. If you are pregnant or have a pre-existing health condition, please consult a doctor before starting any new exercise routine.
Welcome to the next episode of Power Pump. Now, what I want you to do this week is do things a little bit differently, and I want you to bring yourself pumping up, pumping out all the pressure, all the pain, all the broken promises from the past week. Now, we're going to start by pumping that pressure and pain up from our heels, directly up here, right up to the top of our heads. Now, here we go. Close up on the ankle stretch. Really important to stretch the ankles. Right, that's great. Now this is back to our signature move. You may remember from last week, of course you remember it, because it's the signature bloody move. Okay, now swelling it out here. Snake squash, right up here. Snake squash, right up here. Right up here, snake squash. Snake squash, snake squash, snake squash, right up here. Bringing our hip, bringing our arm. And now we've warmed up, so we're going to swing our jackets off dramatically. And then we're going to take our heads down to pump our hair up. And this is really important, especially in the 80s, because the bigger the hair, the smaller the waist, obviously, and the bigger the hair, just the cooler it bloody looks. So we keep our hair side to side, and look how pumped our hair is there. So pumped. Okay, now this is a new for Power Pump this time. You're really getting a little bit more physical, taking out all the aggression of the week, taking out all the Power Pump anger in a healthy, restrained manner. It's not going to hurt anyone. And then imagine it's got someone's face on it. Someone's really pissed you off. And they really pumped you up in the wrong way during the week. So we want to pump out our pain by pumping directly onto their faces. So what you can do here is you can, this is more advanced, you can grab something and you can move side to side whilst imagining that person's head and just pump into their head. Just repeatedly pumping over and over into their face. They've really peed you off that week. Okay, so now you've got all that pain out. Now we're going to move on to getting out the broken promises again. So we're going to kick the promises, the bloody lies, kick them them away from our hearts because we want to keep all those broken promises out of our lives. Slowly, slowly, concentrate on your breathing. Really focus on your breathing. Try and pump all the air out of your lungs. Okay, so we're pumping in a cycle action here, and then we're moving on to here is a pump up, power press up with the pump on the knuckles. We've had those tattooed on. We had those tattooed on in the 80s. Could use a marker pen for a less permanent effect. Now what's happened here is Sheila's over pumped herself a little bit. So she's had a little break and then she's pumped straight back into it because she's a pumping pro. Okay, so this is also powering up the hair again because it's important to keep repeatedly pumping and powering up the pumpy hair. It's really apart from the heart, that's where we get our power from. Okay, so now we're going to stick our buttocks out using our newly pumped up hair and come forward, fully pumped to the max, forward, and then slowly back, revealing off the power pump hands. Now we're nice and warmed up, so we're going to move into an easy walk. So we're going to move an easy walk and style it out with flapping the arms around, so we're going to work on the arms as well. Okay, this is a side to side maneuver, keeping a classic maneuver there, and then straight into the twist. It's a high energy move. So now this is called stomping on the spiders in Aussie land, we call it. We're going to get rid of any dangerous spiders or nippers around our foot area, and we're going to move directly in a moment into carrying that spider out of the room and releasing it safely outdoors, because obviously we didn't kill the spider. Now what's happened here is Sheila has actually got trapped in a car. So she's hammering on the windows of the car. Let me out, let me out. I'm not out of the car. Somebody's forgotten me and left me in the car. So just hammered it repeatedly on those windows, and some passerby will hear at some point. So next week, be prepared. You might see us, Sheila's, out and about. So that's going to be power pump moves on the move, literally. And I bet you can't wait to see that. And we'll make sure we've got our hair pumped up for next week, because we don't need mousse, because we're naturally pumped in the follicle area.
Aren't they great? What a bunch of Sheilas, you know what I'm saying? Who doesn't want to see two blondes jump up and down in slow motion? Did you see her trying to catch the punch back? What was that move just called again? This one's called the Let Me Out. Oh, I love it. Thank you very much to the Power Pump girls. Clap, 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 clap from me. If you're watching that back, you can obviously rewind and join in, because it's clearly a very well thought out and constructed routine for exercising purposes. Thank you very much. Again, Power Pump girls. I also can't speak right now. Thank you very much, Power Pump girls. Even though it's live, I'm going to rewind myself because you can. We have a guest coming up next. My last and final guest. I'm very excited. They never know when to clap on time. I don't know how to teach these guys. We've got Sarah Angel coming up next. Claps now. Thank you. We played her one of her newest videos on my very first show, on this very first show, and that was You Do You. And we've got a exclusive coming up, haven't we? We've got two from you. Sarah, do you want to join me? Sarah Angel, Sarah Angel, Sarah Angel. She's just ducking under some lights here. She is. Woo, 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 woo. Ooh, goddamn. Ooh, goddamn. Oh, she's on fire. I'm going to do the same for you as I did for Val, aka Wlfheim. Is that right? Yeah. What? Wlfheim? I've been calling you Wilhelm this whole time, and it's Wlfheim. No, you're the. So I'm sorry. Our very first guest is actually what? Wlfheim, and he's been letting me call him Wilhelm just because it's my name somewhere here on the green screen. That's not how it works. This isn't equal weight. You don't talk it. I'm joking. We're friends, so it's fine. This is Sarah. Sarah, do the same thing. Say hi. Talk about yourself for an extended amount of time. Go.
Hello.
And that's it. Thank you for coming, Sarah.
So yeah, my name is Sarah Angel. I am a singer-songwriter. I do lots of creative bits. Check out my work. I do have a website, sarahangel.co.uk, so please check that out. So today we're going to be showing you a music video I just dropped called Work Honey, and and I'm really proud of it. I edited it myself, and I like working with other creative people that know what to do with videos and stuff. And I like to sing, I like to express myself like that, and thank you very much for having me today on the show.
That was like an audible CV. I loved it. Just really
1 minute
up.
pitch.
Basically, yes,
Yeah?
1 minute.
minute?
I think so.
Yeah. Elevator pitch, that's the one.
Is that a thing? Oh, please explain to me what elevator pitch is.
Oh, where you have to like pitch yourself within like 2 seconds, just a random person in an elevator.
Why? How many elevators are people getting on where they have to make pitches?
It's basically like you have to be able to describe exactly what you do within like a certain amount of time and not
get a job if that was Ooh, that's probably why I work for myself.
No, it's not all over for everyone.
Okay, let me try. 1 minute, right? Hi, my name is Mimi Gold. I'm a creative. I make clothes, I dance, I do costumes, I look like this, I sound like this. Give me a job, I can do many things. I got the job!
Let me get it.
But it's not about me, it's about Sarah Angel at this point of the show. Thank you very much for coming on. I've been a big fan of yours for a while. And you know me, I like to creep into the DMs and be like, you're amazing. Well done, I'm so proud of you. And I'm actually very excited to show the video that you've got today, because it features a little cameo from some of my creations. And we talked about it, didn't we? I was going to help with that, but obviously life happens. So I think what you've turned out is... The words aren't necessary because there's hand signals. It's called
Work, honey.
And it's time to
Work, honey.
So get to
Work, honey.
Work, honey. Work that body. Make that money. Sexy. Work, honey. Work that body. Make that money. Sexy. Shoot the shot. Damn, you're hot. Anyway, you could warm me up on my day. Oh my God, in a day, find me life. Work, honey, work that body, make that money, sexy. Work, honey, work that body, make that money, sexy. You're really sexy. Think I've been missing you. Green eyes, spoon eye, the days go by, the choices I deny. See why? Really like my style, don't you? Think about me later, won't you? Head to toe, you're the honey sugar, baby girl in the magazine. It's all emerging, capitalism's just lurking, but there's one thing for certain. I am colder than December, got myself and my team members. You arrived to watch the embers, living wild and it's a gamble. See the tragedies, got my remedies, grow in that good energy. More beats and more melodies. Hit this beat and you hit same repeat. Amazing. I am feeling amazing. I am feeling amazing. Amazing. Work, honey. Work that body. Make that money. Sexy. Work, honey. Work that body. Make that money. Sexy. You're really sexy.
me. Yo, that was amazing. So just talk through again which of the roles you assigned to yourself for your video.
Okay. Whew. So, role number 1, fierce diva on the set, modelling, doing her thing, you know, being a bit, do my makeup, come on, get it done. But yeah, you know, well, actually, they're all kind of bad bitch-ish. So,
Fine, that's fine.
and then the second role, kind of the businesswoman. She's self-assured. She knows what she wants. She's been working hard, so she's at the club, ready to spend her cash. What? Third role.
I did
So
four.
we've got the. Wait.
You forgot your roles.
No, I think there's only 2 roles.
No. Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
I mean, there's other roles, other important roles that other women play in it, which is we have the wonderful Emily Gibbons playing my manager. So she comes, collects me, tells me to get to work, honey. We've got Brandy, who is a photographer, and she plays a photographer, and
Extensive range.
we've got a makeup artist who did my makeup, and then she also played the makeup artist.
Yes. And then we've also got a photographer who played a pole dancer.
We literally do, and she's amazing.
Roles all over the
She's
shop.
such a talented photographer, but she's able to.
And a talented dancer, it seems.
I know,
It was
like,
the girl with the pink undercolour, wasn't it, with the toothpicks that was like
rainbow hair, so
swinging
check out all
around.
the work.
Photographer, amazing. But I actually did leave the roles outside of the video. I'm pretty sure. That's fine. We talk about it all. It's all up for grabs on the show. It's all up for grabs.
Okay, so I wrote the song, I sang it. I then produced the video essentially. So I brought the team together. I got everybody who
Gets together.
I got the people to do their bits. I was the casting director. Can you say that?
Yeah, of course.
The video editor and stylist, video editor, singer-songwriter, artistic director, all of it.
Basically, if there was credits on the video, it would just say Sarah Angel, Sarah Angel, Sarah Angel, and maybe like 4 other names because there was like other humans. But it was you, and I think it's important to big on yourself up when it is you that does something. Not to be like I'm better than you are, but to be like, yo, like if you don't have a guy, be the guy. Do you know what I mean? Learn how to do it, or ask a friend to come and help you. You can. Especially if you've got to be in the video on the day, you just need to think about being in the video. But the real life is, if you're building a career for yourself, you're gonna have to do a lot of stuff for yourself. You're gonna have to sweep your own floors, my friends, okay? Until you can afford a maid. And then you should reconsider buying a maid because you should be sweeping your own floors. Anyway, not that I do housework. Thank you very much.
I had amazing designers like yourself involved in the process. So like, you know, little bits in there. Like it was a shed load of work, but I had amazing people and the support of creatives to make this happen.
Yes, of course. But also she did most of the work by herself. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's not forget that. Yes, Sarah! Trying to be all humble and shit on my show like we do humble out here. Like, did you not see what? Take that joke back. Say it one more time.
I'm not joking.
Say it louder for people in the
I'm a star.
She is a star. I believe you have another video for us as well.
Another video I edited myself.
I mean, we are just blessed and highly favored up in this. What is happening? Yes, I mean,
Blessed and highly favored.
Yes.
We are blessed and highly
Talk
favored.
about this one. Title, inspiration.
Inspiration. The song came to me. I wrote it. The song is called Lakeview, and I think I was really seeking peace and clarity within myself. Sometimes I can be like quite scattered, and I just really wanted to like focus on what was important. So I wrote myself a song, and I think like if you know how to help yourself, you can help other people. So Lakeview.
That was her introduction. Play the Lakeview video.
myself of love and light. Could have been just shadows, but it's shallow water on my back. Listening forward to my fantasies. Won't take this world for granted. And self find all the answers. Confused so I don't follow. Need from my mind, loving all the time. Money don't override. Getting paper is paper, getting greater is greater. So peace, so sweet, so beautiful. Need nothing for the fall. Let me land free from it all. From it all. From it all. Got my superpowers, and I'm smoking flowers. Shower me with lavish. Tell myself I got this. Scientist on this rocket. Fire away, I'ma block it. Sitting in my dome, trying to get that lake view.
Do not adjust your sets. These are some beautiful, highly melanated, khaki wearing, amazing creatures. We have Val, aka Wlfheim. Wlfheim. We have Sarah Angel, aka Sarah Angel. Thank you very much for coming. Blessed and highly favored is the name of the show today. That was Lakeview. We will get to you in a second. That was Lakeview, edited, as she said, by Sarah Angel. Also starred in Sarah Angel starred in the video. It's also her song for Sarah Angel. I mean, it's just Sarah Angel. We're also stabbing them on the show as well. I got new nails and I thought I'd test them out on my guests and just give them all a poke. Sorry. Are you okay? Do you want to say some words about the Lakeview video? More words. Now that we've seen it. Because I have some questions actually, rather than putting you on the spot like I prefer to do. The organza outfit, please. Can we discuss the mesh pink gloves and the hella ass out? But I want to know about these organza gloves.
The gloves.
He agrees.
So like, I'm just gonna be straight up honest. Are leg warmers.
Are there? Needs must. Do you know what I mean? That's what we do. We improvise.
And like that is completely my style, to improvise and work with what you've got. Like it doesn't have to be a sock if it's a sock. Like it can be a glove, kind of.
Think outside the glove box, guys.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, no, like I think I did want a designer on it, but nothing was like quite what I wanted in terms of that look. So you kind of do what you've got to do. So I made a little cape and put leg warmers on my leg.
Little was right because we saw error. I'm seeing it all.
Baby got ass.
Baby got hella ass.
Baby got it floating.
Let's get Val's views on the video. We're not going to discuss the ass because we're adult and respectful. But in terms of visual art, go on, say words about it.
Well, I have to be political about this video so they don't censor my shit. But whoa, the video, the song wise, I prefer the first one song wise because that shit just hit me right in the soul. But visuals wise, the Lake District mode just is out of this damn world. Like shit, I didn't know what to say. Like
winning on both sides.
I'm as stunned as you guys watching. Like I'm just like wow, you know. And the ass, I'm not supposed to talk about the ass, but the ass is there, man. Like you're all gonna see it, so might as well talk about it.
You know,
the outfit's really good.
Yeah.
Me too, but I keep it secret, so we won't talk about it on the show. But see me after class, you know what I mean? See me after ours, do you know what I mean?
We're gonna be doing another Sheila's workout, just like showing the booty.
Boo, should we all give a bit of power pump in solidarity with the power? No, because you're actually trying to show biceps, and do you know what I mean? Because I can pull out my toned arms, and this could be a war. I'm muscly too, you know. It ain't just you.
We love us.
We love me skinny. Thank you. That's so cute. And I love you assholes. You know what I mean? A whole. Thank you very much for coming on my show today, guys. This isn't me saying goodbye, but like I just felt like no, it's not farewell. I just wanted to share the love because I'm actually grateful that people come and sit here on this rickety roof and, you know what I mean, talk to me. Well, like talk absolute nonsense. You go on. Oh,
Late view. Shit. This is the single cover. And I've got merch. Shit, I'm wearing the merch. So you can buy this t-shirt.
yes.
Buy it.
Where?
At www.sarahangel.co.uk. Terms and conditions.
And the term is give her money. The condition is give her money.
Since we're on it, while you're on Instagram, check out Wlfheim. That's the brand on Instagram, and yeah, man, check it out.
Give him a second to digest my promo.
I mean, shit, time is going.
Like, take a breather and then try again. So we just spoke about Sarah Angel, sarahangel.co.uk. Oh, Val, you have something to say?
Just giving you guys time to take that in. Sarah Angel at sarahangel.co.uk. Don't forget that.
Now your turn.
Okay, now my turn. Okay. Okay, so basically go on Instagram, type in Wlfheim. It means God wills it. That's my brand, and it's a fashion brand to kind of just bring out my ideas of what I think people should wear out to the world. You don't have, I mean, you don't gotta fuck with it, but I'm sure if you look at it, you will fuck with it. So DEUSLOVULT. Wlfheim. It's Latin. God wills it. She wasn't listening because I'd have a music video for it. You know?
It's so true.
But yeah, but check it out.
Wlfheim knows how I work. This is amazing. Thank you guys for coming on the show. So we've got Wlfheim, that is your brand. We have sarahangel.co.uk to buy some merch. He's an actor, give him a job. She's a singer, give her a song. Thank you very much for listening to the Mimi Gold Show live-ish. Give him all the things. Thank you, I love you. We're going away. See you next